Hey everyone, it's your girl Tennessee North. I'm here with a video. Yeah, it's not gonna be a long video. I'm making something real simple, and I've made it before, but I thought I'd make some today. I got a taste for some gravy, and so I'm gonna make some pork cutlets. I'm gonna smother some. So I want some gravy and rice. Mister can't have any rice, but he wants some beans, some pinto beans. So I'm gonna do something simple. I'm gonna make this a simple meal. Um, he said he's hungry, so I'm gonna make it quick. Um, you know, you don't have to be in the kitchen all day long to make a good meal. Um, just get to it and do it with some love, and it'll turn out good. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I have some cornbread that's already ready, so I'm gonna warm it up in the oven. Um, and I might put some broccoli or something with it, something green with it. Yeah, I'm gonna make him some beans. Um, I'm gonna doctor up some beans, some canned beans. Yeah, he didn't tell me till later on that that's what he wants. Excuse me, was some beans, and beans you can't cook them in a few minutes, but that's all right. You can doctor up a can. Yeah, and make it taste just like um, you know, had them on all day. So that's what I'm doing today. Um, and me, I had a taste for some rice with some gravy on it. So I don't really have to have the meat. I just want the gravy on the rice. But yeah. So that's what today is going to be about. And it's cold here in Tennessee. Actually, it's snow on the ground. Um, Tennessee North don't do cold. Mm-mm. Um, Noah sent a dove out. I'm gonna send a pigeon, blackbird, anything. Bring me something back that don't have any snow or anything wet on it, and I'll be ready to go back out. But other than that, ain't that girl no more. So yeah, sous chef. Hopefully at the end of this video, sous chef is making a video at her house. Her mom is taping it, and if it all works right, they're gonna send the video to me, and I'm gonna play a little bit at the end of this video. Today's sous chef daddy's birthday, and if anybody knows, if you've been watching my videos, sous chef dad passed away back in July, and today's his birthday, and she's making him a cake. And so if we can get this thing worked out right, she's going to send the video to me. And I'm going to try to play some of it at the end of this video. Yeah. So happy heavenly birthday to sous chef's dad. His name was Manny. And so, yeah. And I want to thank everyone for all the speedy recovery and well wish for my grandson. He's doing okay. Yeah. He's starting to laugh again, and he's a very bubbly baby. And his mom sent me some videos of him playing peekaboo. Yeah. So, and I want to thank y'all for all the encouraging words and stuff for me. I appreciate that. Doesn't make it easy, but I appreciate it. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And this lovely dress I have on, one of my friends, my YouTube subscriber, Sandra Woody, sent it to me. And she wanted to make sure I wore it, would wear it, and I wanted to let her know I love it. I love all of them. And yeah, this is one of them. So, thank you. I'm looking kind of cute for a 61-year-old. Yeah. So, I just want to thank her for it. Yeah. So, let's get this. I'm tongue-tied. Yeah. Maybe it's too cold for me. Yeah. So, let me get to the video. Okay, I'm going to start with cutting up onion for these pork cutlets. Everybody knows Tennessee North like a lot of onions. And this is one I had already cut. When no need cutting another one, you know, when I already had one. You know I don't waste nothing. So I'm cutting this onion up. And when you're making gravy, don't nothing make it taste better than an onion. Yeah. Green pepper if you got it. I thought I had some, but I can't find it in the refrigerator. So I don't know if my son has put it somewhere else, but nevertheless, we're going to put these onions in here. And it's going to be wonderful. Yeah. I'm just going to cut it up. You don't need no certain way to cut it up because it's all going to cook down. I'm just trying to use it all up. My youngest son just recently got where he likes onions. Yeah. So, I got these onions here. I got my pork cutlets in a bowl. In that red bowl right there. I'm going to season it up and then take it to the skillet. Okay. Got my pork cutlets here. So I'm going to season them up in this bowl. I'll rinse them off. And I'm going to season with some Uma seasoning mushroom and onions. Yeah. So I'm going to season them all in the bowl. I'm going to put some onion powder. And some all-purpose. All-purpose. Okay. I got my seasoned flour here. I'm letting my grease get hot in the skillet. And we're going to the stove. Okay. Putting our pork cutlets in. Okay. I'm going to brown these on both sides. Okay. I got my pork cutlets turned over. I'm going to put some rice in this pot here. I'm just going to eyeball it. I've been doing this a long time. So, yeah, I'm going to eyeball that. It always comes out good. And you start it off kind of with a rolling boil. Then you turn it down and let it go. Yeah. So in this pot over here, I'm going to put some broccoli. This little pot here, I'm going to put those pinto beans in. Yeah. So let this keep frying. Get my pot of rice boiling. Okay. I got some lump beans. Pinto bean, mixed beans. I'm going to put this in here. I have a little water in there. I'm going to throw some onions in here. A little onion powder in there. I'm going to let this start heating up. Then we'll come back and season it. My rice is starting to boil. I'm going to turn it down. Going to take my first set of pork cutlets up. You just want to brown it. Because when you put the top on it to make the gravy, it's going to cook down and it's going to tenderize up. Like that. Let me put some more down.
Let's try something
Okay,
different.
let me put my onions in.
Stop hitting the bag. Listen to it. Five, original.
When you work with someone who knows a lot and cares even more, you're unstoppable. Let's take another look at our financial plan.
Scrape that.
At Truist, we
Scratch
believe
those
for them.
goodies on the bottom of the
Dolly,
skillet.
an original musical. This rags to rhinestone story created by Dolly Parton is making its world premiere in Nashville this summer. Be among the first to see it. Get your tickets now at dollymusical.com. It's the Electronic Express huge President's Day sale. Get up to 40% off in every department. 4K TVs, appliances, computers, and more. Plus, save up to an additional $1,000 on eligible items. And get
Let's
up to
let this cook down a little bit, and then I'm going to put some seasoned flour over there.
President Volodymyr Zelensky
Okay.
is accusing President Trump
And these
of
beans
retaining
here, I'm going to put a little
disinformation
oil.
from Russia. Trump's comments that Ukraine
A little
started
vegetable
the war,
oil.
not Russia, which
Used
launched
oil.
a full-scale invasion
If you don't cook something else in, like a chicken or pork chops or something. I save mine. Everybody don't save theirs, but I do. And that's for good seasoning if you're not going to use any meat.
Without his leaders in the country, of his country present. Trump pushed back, calling
Small
Zelensky
purpose.
a dictator.
A disaster waiting to happen. That's the claim from the family of a Memphis native killed in the D.C. mid-air collision. And now they want the FAA and the U.S. Army held responsible.
And put some black pepper. Add a little seasoned flour to this. I'm going to add a little beef bouillon to this flour. Make sure I got there. Just a little. I'm going to work this around. Cook that flour down off of that. I'm going to add a little salt to this water back here that my broccoli is going in. Gonna add my broccoli. Okay. I'm gonna add water to this. Now for me, I always add mine a little at a time. Till I get it to the consistency that I want it to be. You work that around in there. Let that start to thicken up. And I'm going to add my meat back in there. Get your meat all coated good. I'm gonna add a little more water to this, and then I'm gonna cover it. Stir my beans. Cut them down just a little bit. Stir my rice. The rice is about done. Put a top on this. Okay. My rice is done. My broccoli is done. I'm finna drain that. And the beans are done. Let's check on that meat. Yep, my gravy is getting... You see that? That's where you want that gravy to look. Yeah. I warmed up my cornbread and let this cook down a little bit longer. Okay. I had to pop off for a minute. Well, unfortunately, Sous Chef Mom can't get the video to pour it over to me because it said it's too long. So, when she comes here, she's gonna airdrop it to me when she gets over here tomorrow or next day because it's snowing here. And then I'm gonna put it where you can see it. Yeah. She did her own directing. Yeah, she made a cake for her dad because today is his birthday. Yeah. So, I definitely want y'all to see that. So, my meal is done. I told you it was going to be a quickie. And I've already gave Mr. his plate. He can't have any rice, the white rice. And so, he has pinto beans. I didn't want any pinto beans. So, I have rice with gravy. So, let me show you what I got here. Yeah. That right there is pork cutlets, rice with gravy, broccoli, and a piece of cornbread. Yeah, just a little something simple. And I'm drinking water. Yeah. So, let me speak to the Lord about this. Amen. Amen. Let me try to adjust this a little bit. Put a little black pepper on my rice. I love rice and gravy. I don't even have to have the meat. Gotta make good gravy. Make that gravy right? Yeah. I'll sometimes save my gravy, even if the meat is gone. And just make some rice with it. And put that rice and gravy together, and it's a meal. The broccoli. Pretty good broccoli, too. The pork cutlet is real tender. Yeah. 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 I think I like the pork cutlet better than the mince steak. Yeah. You don't really need a knife. You can cut it with a spoon. It's a good meal for a cold night. It's supposed to drop down into the single digits. Tennessee is a very strange state. By next week, it's supposed to be spring-like weather. Yeah. Hard to understand. Sous Chef was supposed to have a birthday down in Orlando. I was supposed to fly. I can't do that now. All these accidents, and I know you can have the same accident in a car, but falling out of the sky, yeah, I think I got a better chance of walking away in a car crash. Now, I could be wrong, but falling out that sky, only thing can help me is Jesus. So I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna never fly again, but it just ain't gonna be no time soon. I told her, I said, Nana will have to drive. Now, when I was young and my kids were young, it wasn't nothing for me to jump in the car and run down to Disney. Go down there and spend a week, come back, stop in Panama City, stay a week. Yeah. Drive to California 24 hours. I ain't that girl no more. I live about 45 minutes from Nashville. Ooh, I get tired now going there. So, yeah. I can't do no 13 hours no more like I used to. But I think Sous Chef is changing her mind about going to Florida. I think she wants to do something else. Nan ain't mad with her. Mm-mm. She told her mom that she just want to spend her birthday with Nana. Her mom says, why do you always want to hang with Nana? She just love her Nana. We're like two old women. Mm-hmm. She likes whatever Nana likes. She eats whatever I eat. Same with my boys. They like whatever Nana likes. Except that oldest one, he'll be 5 Saturday. He's a picky eater. But baby boy, Nana have a hard time shaking him too. I think when you deal with children, they'll keep something in you, the youthfulness in you alive. Mm-hmm. It does your heart joy just to see them smile and happy. My grandson Everett, he's laughing now. Yeah, he's getting back to his old self. He's busy. I think his mom and dad gonna have a hard time keeping him still because he's trying to move around now. He'll get a little pain, but he'll cry out a little bit, but he goes right back to trying to get into something. Life is a funny thing. When you get older, you look at things different. Now I see what my mom seen. Through her eyes, we were still little kids, her babies. And I know what she means. I often call sous chef Brittany. And she says, no, that's not my name. I say, you remind me of my baby when she was a baby. My youngest grandson, he acts like not my youngest grandson, but next to the youngest grandson, the 3-year-old. He acts like his mama did when she was little. The oldest one looks like her. Mm-hmm. It's like deja vu. I'm living it all over again. Little Everett, just like his mom too. Back when my oldest daughter was a baby, she used to laugh a lot. And so does Everett. And I had an answer machine. And on my answer machine, when you would call me, I had recorded my daughter laughing. People got to the point where they tell me, oh, don't answer the phone. We just want to hear the baby laugh. I said, wow. Nobody wants to talk to me. They just want to hear my child laugh. Excuse me. She was the only one I had at the time. When I see all 5 of mine together, I don't see them as adults. I see them as babies, little kids. I wouldn't give nothing for that time. And I tell my daughters, when yours get grown, you're going to remember when they were little. So try to have some memories with them. Because when you get older, those memories are what's going to keep you young. And them grands. Mm-hmm. When mine come, oh, they everywhere. I wouldn't take nothing for it. My 2 grandboys, 3 and 4, soon to be 5 Saturday. And 2 weeks from that, the other one will be 4. A fly swatter. They call it the kite. Now, I don't know why, but they call it the kite. If I get the kite, they get some act right. I don't hit them with it. I just have to show it. And they automatically get right. My daughter said, Mom, that's why they like to be around you. You don't do no hitting. You just do hollering. You and Papa don't hit. I rarely spank them. Yeah. I was always a talker. My famous line was, what did Mommy say? Now I hear them saying, what did Mommy say? I said, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Those memories what's going to keep you young. I'm in my mom's shoes now. I see what you mean. Oh, Matt. Her famous thing that she used to say to me, she called me and she says, what's the funny for today? That meant, what did my kids do today? Because I tell her what they did and she just laughed. So I call my grands, what's the funny for today? What they done today? Then Nana goes and reward them with something. Yeah. The meal is delicious. I'm full already. Even the water is good. Where do we tonight? That's my breakfast. Best leftovers is the best breakfast. Yeah. So, I'm going to end this video here. And hopefully tomorrow or the day after, I'll have sous chef video so you can see. She's a director now. If you like anything about this video, give me a thumbs up. like, share, subscribe. Tell someone about Old Tennessee North. Hit the notification button so you know the next time. And you know it's always going to be a next time. Yeah. Oh. My sister, Tracy I, has started her YouTube videos. And, yeah, check her out. It's DL's, with apostrophe S, Creations for You. The number 4 and the letter U. Yeah, check her out. She's doing some good things. Yeah. She's a little nervous. I said, hey, I'm still nervous. Yeah. See you on the next video.